Welcome to Uncut.
Hey friends,
So,
it's
I
been a minute since we filmed an
it
Uncut.
has been a minute. We have been super busy, very busy. Um, don't know if you guys caught up on this little build here. Still working on that. Still working on it. I had to stop because I had to build some cages. If you did not see the latest video that we dropped, it is emergency stoppage and cage build because those quail were a little bit crazy.
They were a lot a bit crazy because they were popping out of the playpen. The area that I don't want to give away too much of the video, make sure you go check it out, but you'll see if you've watched the video, there's an area of the playpen, a couple of them that we had to kind of rig up to keep the quail in. Well, that didn't work because they pecked their way out. So yeah, it was a hot mess, and it just got to the point where we were like, okay, the shed needs to be put on hold. We have to get those quail in the cage ASAP because they were going a little cuckoo.
So she told me she she opened the door and she walked out. And one of the quail was out there and it looked at her like this.
Yes!
And she slammed the door and ran back in the house. So
I don't know why sometimes they just freak me out a little bit, but that is exactly what happened. I walked in the door and the quail is just walking in. As soon as it hears the door creak, it like gives me the side eye, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. So I closed it and I went and got Dwayne, and that day we started building those cages.
listen, this the next video is I'm not gonna say me because I'm the cameraman. Chantel and the boys were putting those quail in the cage, and it's pretty funny, I must say. So we haven't really been on. I hope you guys missed us. We missed you too.
We do.
But the garden is crazy. Look at this. Look at it. Anytime I walk out here, I just feel like, welcome to the jungle where we got fun and games. Look at this. Well, she did prune this back pretty good.
Oh yeah, that one I did.
That one over there is just
Oh, that's the random
crazy.
tomato plant. It completely took over that garden bed. And actually, I have a plan for it because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of the stems and repot them so that way they can essentially become like a new tomato tree or a new tomato plant.
That's a
And
good idea.
I'm going to give them to our neighbors if they want them.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe I have plenty.
so many tomatoes.
Yeah.
So many
I mean,
tomatoes.
that is, look at all those.
I know.
Even
This-
more tomatoes that need to be harvested. I feel
So-
like every harvest video
Right here.
are tomatoes.
It's just tomatoes, tomatoes.
Everything-
Tomatoes.
You have a tomato recipe? We got you. We got all the tomatoes in the
We
world.
got them all, baby. So, yeah, just updating you guys. You know how Uncut works. So, we're going to go through the house really quick cuz I don't know if it would be giving the video away for folks who have not seen the video yet, but I'm going to show you these quail. Just promise me this. If you have seen the video, or have not seen the video, I should say, that you go and watch the video too.
Yeah, it's
You know?
a good one.
It's a really good video. All right, so in here, Chantel moved even more stuff around. This is how it's set up now in here. So we got the quail cage there. We got the rabbits there. And then she really did go out and get Brokeneck a freaking bird cage.
I'm telling you, and I'm not even done with it.
So Brokeneck is chilling.
Yes. And
in her own bird cage.
yep, and it's official. Brokeneck is a hen.
She's a hen. Because you hear that sound? She doesn't do that. And those are from the rooster. So
Yeah, and I have a few more things I need to get for Brokeneck's cage. We're gonna deck it out. So right now she has her little disco ball, but I want to get her a few other things. Hi, Brokeneck. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. She's a little messy because when she was in the other little situation that we had her in, poor thing kept falling over all the time. And I think I mentioned in one of the other videos, like her toe was curled in. Since we moved her to the bird cage, she hasn't fallen over since. We're gonna put in the 1/2-inch hardware. Is it hardware floor?
hardwood though.
That's what we're gonna put in her cage too, just to give her a little bit more grip, but she hasn't fallen over. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get like a warm washcloth and kind of like clean up her wings, because when she was falling over, she would like fall over in her like own poop and stuff like that. So she's a little bit messy, but her neck is actually looking okay. It's not looking as broke as it normally does. So I think it's starting to work. I honestly think that it was more injury related than vitamin deficiency related, because when she was hatching, the egg, like her head was stuck in the egg, and all the other chicks in the incubator were hatching around the same time. So I think that there was some injury that was caused to her neck to make it go like that. But she's still so sweet. And so yeah, I got some more toys to deck out for her little cage.
Y'all hear this? So these guys are doing well. Chantel put like a little kind of like
Timothy haymat.
Yeah, Timothy haymat in there, and they just destroyed it. Look at this. But they're chilling. They're doing well. And we got Rocky down here. He's doing well. Hey, Rocky.
Hey, Rock. Hi, cutie.
So, onto these. They're like gremlins, man. They are nuts. Let me flip it over. These guys they're super active right now. The cage turned out really good.
Mm-hmm.
It holds them in place. So Chantel went with the old shoebox method for the food, which we cut the holes out. You can see they're eating just fine. They got a little dust bath in here, some water. So what I plan on doing is taking some of this stuff out. I want to attach it to the outside of the cage just to give a little bit more room in there. But the cage is perfect. It's slim, it's compact, it works, and they're all just chilling.
We have a lot of roosters.
Yeah, they
Hear all of that crowing.
They be cussing each other out.
Have a problem with a rooster to hen ratio. So I'm actually gonna go, I've been on the hunt to see if I can buy just some quail hens that may be up to like egg laying age. Because I think we're gonna run into a little bit of a problem once it comes time to build the breeding cages, because that's something that we're gonna do coming up. But we have to get the breeding cages set up, and we have too many roosters. We have way too many roosters.
There is a lot of roosters. I think the top has three roosters in it.
Yeah. I feel like for the jumbo whites, those are okay. Like there's a semi-decent enough ratio. But for the jumbo whites,
I don't know how many roosters are in this one. Or the bottom one.
I think there's more roosters than hens.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's gonna be kind of like a 1-to-1, because I think that there's 2 hens in this one and 2 hens in the bottom cage, and then the rest are roosters. So yeah, we have a little bit of a situation.
A little
So,
situation, yeah.
if you are in the North Alabama or know of a quail breeder in the North Alabama area where I could just get some hens and pop those into the breeding cages, please leave a comment and let me know. I need them desperately. Because then we're not going to get any eggs. Well, not a lot.
We want some eggs.
Yeah.
So there was some comments on the folks who did watch the cage build video, and some were concerned about the poop falling from the top and then landing on these guys down here. The way this is set up, there's no way. See, I'll just scroll down a little bit. See that? There's no way that it'll fall through, because we have this here, which obviously will be easier to slide out and put back in. But there's no way for poop to fall below and get in the other quail's food or on them, or it's modified by me, so it's fine. Yeah. Again, nothing against Katernik's Corner. It is a great idea. It absolutely looks good. Like I said, it's compact and it works. You know, they got their feed and all the stuff at the bottom, and got a little storage to put up top, and we can actually fit 2 of these inside of that shed that's being built, side by side with each other, and it works. But yeah, like I was saying though in the video, I didn't know that this had as many flaws that it had, and probably would have went with Big Mike's quail hutch build over this. But this does work, and now that I know what to do to make it like this, I am going to build another one. And the plan is, when I do build the next one, instead of this just being, you know, a cage front, we're going to do 2 doors. So 2 of these in the front, right? We're going to put a board right down the middle. So we're going to separate each, and then that way we can put some quail on one side, hens on one side with a rooster, hens on one side over here with a rooster, so on and so forth all the way down. And that way we'll be able to get some good breeding going. They'll be separated, won't be any fighting from the roosters, and I think that'll work out pretty well.
I think so.
And then, yeah, I mean, are we in a rush for this? I'm going to ask you that on Uncut. Are we in a rush to get the other one built right away?
I mean, yes and no, because, and the reason why I will preface it is that the older that they get, I think the more aggressive the roosters are going to get. So being that the middle and the bottom layer have predominantly roosters, I just don't want them to fight unless I think one way around it is if we go back into both of those, pull out the hens, put the hens on the bottom and put the roosters on top.
Then they'll definitely fight. It's all roosters.
I mean, there's mad roosters in both of them too.
I don't know. All right, so
we're in a rush. We're in a rush.
The reason I was asking that because I want to get back to the shed build.
Oh, well,
so
yeah.
Obviously, we want to house them in the shed.
Yeah. When are we gonna do the shed?
What?
When are we gonna get back to the shed?
Do you guys see what I have to deal with? Do you see this? All right.
I got some surprises coming too. So
what the heck? What do you mean surprises? Why is this so funny to her right now? Look how she's.
not telling anybody. It's just gonna be a surprise for everybody.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. All right. Look, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Go watch the video. This is uncut. We just upload, no editing. So if you want to see this get built, go watch that video right there, wherever it's going to be, because you're going to upload this one, right?
Yes.
All right. We will catch you guys.
Maybe on Monday. We'll see.
Well, there's a video dropping tomorrow.
And we're going to try to go live tomorrow.
Ain't no try. We're going to go live.
Yeah.
Come see us live. Come on, baby. Come see
and
us
tomorrow's
live.
going to actually be a good live, too, because we have some stuff to give away. So you definitely don't want to miss tomorrow's live.
All right. See you guys later. You have a great day.
Bye-bye.